Welcome back. This is Budget Space. Now, today's video is going to be showing you how to sideload APKs onto your phone, onto any Android phone, with the exception of KitKat and Lollipop. Those, I think it's just more difficult to do. It's not impossible, it's just more difficult. And it's a matter of, is anybody even developing for those anymore for any reason? So, now, you can make your own APKs, and it's not that hard. You can make backups of all the apps that are on your phone if you really want, and keep them on a flash drive or keep them on your backup drive for some reason. So what you would need is, my favorite is APK extract. So you pull this up, and it loads up all of your applications, and then you see them all here. You also see all of your, let's just call it computer bits and computer bytes of your phone. So you see my CC cleaner, whatever the hell that is. Somehow I still have Chrome on here, even though I wanted it gone. Let's see if I can get rid of that. Nope. Anyway, so you can turn them into APKs just by clicking on them, and then a matter of going into My Files, going into your file manager and finding it, and then pulling the APK and putting it where you want to put it. Now, what I'm going to be looking at today is I downloaded an APK from APK Mirrors, which was I downloaded the Asus camera just as a test. I have no idea if it's going to work, and I don't really know. So I want to show you. Now, keep in mind, having an antivirus, I use Bitdefender. Having any type of antivirus or any type of anti-malware on your Android phones when you're sideloading is a great idea. Because even if it's a legitimate app like the Asus camera I'm trying to install right now, you don't know if somebody injected something into that code. It could be as simple as one line of code that directs your information to somewhere else. So be careful, use common sense, and if it's too good to be true, it probably is. Just like all those Indian call center phone calls you get. If it's too good to be true, if somebody's telling you, hey, I want to give you $100, question it. Nobody wants to give you shit for free. Nobody wants to give you anything for free. So here's the way to sideload. What you do is you go into My Files. Now your file manager is going to be different depending on the manufacturer of your phone and or if you installed a different one yourself. So you go into My Files, you go into APK, then you go into whatever you have it set up for. I have it as downloads and I don't know why, but whatever. So you got my emulator here for PS Vita, which I was just playing with and trying to get that working at one point. And then you got the Asus camera here. So we're going to try to get the Asus camera up and running and see what it does. It might even, see, there you go. It might bork my phone, or it might do something in bork. So it would not install the Asus camera. So, okay. But, I mean, it is what it is. So, now that APK won't work. So I'm going to show you how to make your own. And also, I do want to point out that when you look at here, these are all, this is going to be used for a different video I'm making, but these are all, this list here, just so you know. This list here, this is the APK for YouTube, the APK for VLC, the APKs for the Google Play Store, and I copied most of those from my phone and made that file. Now, let me show you the APK extract, how that actually works, and then I'll show you what I mean, that you can make a backup of all your stuff. Now, there are a lot of these that it won't work for because they're ingrained into other things. Now, like I just took Bluestone and I made an APK of it. So I will go into settings here. Now this one's not the easiest thing in the world to find in it. Now there's the Bluestone APK. There's the file path. there's the file path for the APK extract program. So what you do is you go into your file manager, you go to local storage or SD card. I think it defaults to local storage. You go there, you go to storage, you go to emulate, you go to extracted apps, or in some cases you just go storage and then extracted apps. So from there, then you can pull it to an SD card. You can connect a flash drive to your phone if you want. You can connect it to the computer, back it up there, and then put it on a flash drive. You can throw it up on the cloud from there. It's sky's the limits for that. So it's a nice backup feature, and it's also a nice way to keep a stable version of an app that you know works if it breaks in the future. So if you need to use it temporarily for something sensitive and something quick, and you know the program's outdated, at least you have a stable version that you know is a known good copy. So that's it. I love APK extract. I mean, it's saved my ass so many times with different projects that I've needed it for on my phone. So I mean, it's a good program. Give it a try, see if you like it, and remember, it is a little complicated to use, so just don't give up. That has been Budget Space and me explaining how to sideload the APKs. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe, please hit the bell, and if you have any questions, then you can use the email that's in the bio, and give me a holler. If you want to drop a comment in the chat box, go for it. If you want to talk or you have questions or you need help, ask. I'll do my best to help you. This has been Budget Space. See you later.